Do you want to come inside?
Ouch.
Achalu, it's not like I don't want to go inside with you. I just don't want what we have to be about sex. I want to get to know you at different levels. The time will come. And at that time, I'm going doggy vam vam. Doggy. Doggy. I'm doggy vam vam vam.
Omoni Oboli's movie, Love in Every Word, has been trending and there has been a lot of reviews concerning this movie. Hello, welcome to Celebrity Talk Show. As always, if this is your first time on this wonderful channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. Actress Omoni Oboli has always been a wonderful producer. Her movies are always top-notch, but this her current movie, Love in Every Word, is trending everywhere. People are saying good about this movie. The movie has already clocked million views on YouTube and was later removed on YouTube due to a copyright claim by Chinonso Obiora Skyberry, but it has been restored back on YouTube. This announcement was made by Omoni Oboli herself on her verified Instagram page. She wrote, "Hey besties, thank you for the love and concern. We deeply appreciate you all for your calls, messages, posts, tweets, comments, everything. I'm sorry I couldn't respond at the time. There was a little misunderstanding with our movie, Love in Every Word. It's been sorted out now and we are back stronger than ever. So let's make up for the time lost, besties. Time to make sure the whole world watches Love in Every Word on Omoni Oboli TV on YouTube. God will forever be glorified." Let's look at some of the reviews, what a lot of people has to say about this movie, Love in Every Word. If you have a different opinion about this movie, don't forget to comment below. Everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. But before we leave you to the reviews, Omoni Oboli revealed that she first contacted Uzo Aruke, the main character in this movie, in 2023, but they were not able to work together until this moment. God's time is the best and is always perfect because he makes all things beautiful in his own time, she said.
No more leaves for the rest of the year. Try it and you attach your resignation letter.
Noted, ma. Sorry.
You didn't give me your number, so I came with my friends to collect your number. Shoma.
This is
A nuisance. Security! Come on, get these clowns out of here.
More like this one, voice.
Hey, so sorry.
Thank God
Good
Jimmy are
afternoon,
here.
Mr. Obiora.
Yes, Jide, how are you?
Get this out of here. You know him?
Yes, I know him very well. Mr. Obiora here bought this place this morning and even paid cash. And technically now he's your new landlord. And that means he's my new boss.
Put your number here so I can take my friends away and stop being a nuisance. Don't worry.
ụdị movie a ka a na-akpọ 1:1 to the producers of this movie. If a man 1,000 over 1,000. In short, I'm rate movie 200 million over 1,000. Nke a ka a na-akpọ movie. Inecha movie a obi eme hogi porina. Ma no na obodo ekwensu ka ibiro ngo. No ụdị obi ekwensu ka inweru. Inecha ha movie a obi eme hogi somehow love. Ma no na obodo ekwensu ka ibiro ngo. Mụ na agba eziokwu. This movie is top notch. And me review movie. A photo na can be set your camera sina na review. Simba. This time around, can you go to movie? Come on, if I na hype hari na YouTube. My brothers and sisters. One name we talking na YouTube. Producers on Abanika. Also, it won't know is born actor. Then he made the art movie. Stars, how my happy. I'm a script to her. No more she want to say. No more she want to say. Kasina na art movie. Nka won't know top notch. And that mom. Ụfọdụ n'ime unu na-echewe na kunu esije pressurize ụmụ mmadụ biko marụ na Nollywood abụrụ real life abụrụ ko Nollywood ama na some men can be like that mana inwe odogwu ọnụ odogwu ga-adụghị otu ahụ nwere ndidi na ya adụ otu ahụ ọzọkta idoje pressurize nwoke mmadụ na ụmụ mmadụ are you not seeing that movie how Uzo was showing love to that girl? You have never shown me that kind of love. It's only up and coke you used to buy for me anytime you come to my office or he phone nwere ka ọ yenye gị. Oh, producers on Abanika, Uzo, Dalo.
You know when they say give flower to who flower, in fact, give to whom is due to, in fact, that's grammar. Uzo and Bam Bam. Hey! Bam Bam can speak. Bam Bam can speak elegant, beautiful, fluently. God. And see, there are people that you look at, you be like, no, this person cannot do until you give them a role that matches their personality. She's so soft spoken. She's just, is it now also one name? Oh, Chineke Odogu, okay, like Iburu like who uses Ogene to come and collect number? Omoni Oboli, this movie is a banger. Like, I don't know how to this movie should be rated for adults. I'm not talking about the XX adults. I'm talking about matured. Like people should take this flower. Oh, it's even plastic, but just take. They still take. People should take the flowers because this movie, it's so interesting. Oh, Bam Bam, like Bam Bam really shocked me. She just, I can't wait to meet you guys in physical appearance or whatever. In everything. You guys did amazing and I love it and I'll watch it.
I knew that there was no way I was going to sleep last night without watching Love in Every Word, no matter how tired I was. The movie is something else. I'm an advocate of love, so the movie is sweet, die. And I'll just talk about some scenes that really caught me. You know, when he went to get her number. That dance, the Odogu dance, I was feeling the vibe. And then, you know, Bam Bam was a bit startled, not knowing what her boss would do after then. And then it came to the realization that Uzo had bought the building. Did you see Bam Bam's face? As in, Bam Bam took so long to put that woman in her place, but I understand her role because her role was kind of decent too. I wasn't expecting that from her. And then, this one, nobody's talking about this one. When he saw her off to the house, I think it was on the first date. And when she said, coming, and he said, no, he's not coming in now. Now when that time comes, I'm a doggy, vom. I was like, who is this guy? This is my type of people. We don't rush things. We take things slowly. And then the part where, you know, he picked up the phone and the boss was shouting. The way he shouted, Baggy. Bam Bam, you know, I love the emotions that Bam Bam was displaying. At some point, she was excited that, you know, he was giving her back to back. And then the other part too that I love was, you know, Bam Bam is playing hard to get. But at some point, she's chipping in, Obim, baby. I'm like, hey, God, these people don't finish me. Please go and see that movie. Oh. Go and see that movie. The love there is sweet die. And these things happen for real. They happen for real. There are nice, loving people who can stick out their heads for you. Kudos to Omoni Oboli. I really, really enjoyed watching that movie. If I go, let me be the first to announce it. I will be the first to bring that video on business lessons you can get from Love in Every Word. I don't check around, nobody don't post that. So Nami go be the first.
I was just looking at this movie and the hype that it's getting. It was getting me very excited. And the Holy Spirit literally told me, Machi, for every time you feel like giving up, or for every time you feel like, you know what, it's not worth it, let me just stop wasting my time. Just remember that Omoni Oboli would not have thought that this would be the movie. Bam Bam would not have thought that this would be the movie, but she kept going on and she kept doing it excellently. It's not like, oh, because I've not really gotten my big break, let me just drop the quality. Why am I wasting money doing all this thing when it's... No, she kept doing it excellently, kept improving. She kept saying, oh, how will I do better? In Bam Bam, you see that for every movie that she acts since the first time that she had her debut, you know that that woman has been putting in more effort. So I thought to come and share this to you. You see the unpaid PR that this movie is getting? That's how you will get unpaid PR, because every work you've been putting in is going to come and align. Everybody you've worked for one day will share a good testimony about you that will just add the piece to the puzzle. Pam, that will fit in, and you have your big break. You think that nobody is seeing you right now? You think that nobody actually notices? You think that people don't even appreciate you? Just wait for the right time. And how that right opportunity, their testimony, the right timing, everything will just align. And then your big break you have been waiting for will finally come. So happy. In fact, I've not even watched the movie. Let me go and watch the movie. 4 million views in 2 days. Congratulations, Omoni Oboli. Congratulations to Baba. And Uzo. I said I've not watched the movie, but I already know me. I've known Uzo is a... let's not talk about it. Let me go watch the movie. I'm like, bye.
Bam, 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 bam. How many times I call your name? See, we know Uzo Arukwe is good on the norms. And so I won't flog so much on his character in this movie. But bam, bam, what an actress you are. It's her on-screen presence, the mannerism, the efforts in speaking the language. Nah, this is good. Before I say more, I just want to ask you guys a question and I need your honest answer. Would you have subscribed to Netflix to see this movie if it was on the app? Please tell me in the comments. But anyways, I am not a YouTube guy, but Love in Every Word entertained me thoroughly. It's the story and acting for me. An Igbo man obsessed with his Igbo babe. Come on, count me in. In fact, I took a note because I need to spoil somebody's daughter. Don't ask me where the money will come from. But something the story touches on that I don't see a lot of people talking about is the boss-colleague relationship. To even narrow it further would be the fact that Odogu kept telling Chioma to build her own stuff rather than wasting away in an office that doesn't value her. Truth is, not everyone is called to be an entrepreneur, but nothing beats having something you call your own. It's mind-blowing, but in just 3 days, this movie has gathered over 6 million views on Omoni Oboli TV. Shout out to her, by the way. But I've been asking myself, would it have done these numbers if it were on Netflix? To be honest, I think not. And it's not that Nigerians don't want to watch films. It's simply that the only thing we are mostly willing to trade for such entertainment is our attention, and YouTube rewards producers for that attention. Maybe this is something Netflix and Prime Video can learn from and adapt to the Nigerian market. I may be wrong, but it seems to be working. But please tell me, do you think Love in Every Word is realistic, or do we just like the Delulu? Please share this video and leave a comment.
So let me share with you a lesson that I've taken away from Omoni Oboli for a while now. This season of her life is just a confirmation of what I've learned so far. Resilience and tenacity. I remember that we were chatting one day. It was when she started her YouTube channel, and I just wanted to just tell her how inspired I was to just begin something from scratch and be able to stick with it. Because at that time, it seemed like scratch. And I have seen her do this over and over again. She did it with her wellness business. And you're wondering, what will a celeb? She drove it until she established herself as a successful partner of that company. And here came YouTube. So having this conversation, and I say, I honestly just want to commend you. Just know you inspire me to begin and not care about where you're beginning from. And she says one thing in that conversation that I should put somewhere here. She said, shame will keep you poor. Shame will keep you poor. I can never forget that. I remember how she'll celebrate when she was at 100 subscribers and she's celebrating every phase, not minding how she looked, not minding whether it seemed like she was begging for subscribers or beginning from scratch, or minding that she was a known figure already and it didn't look so fancy to begin from the bottom. And here's a huge lesson with this. The breakthrough is a process. You see this current hype about love in every word? The momentum started building up in December 2023 when Omoni decided to launch her YouTube channel. And it built up to this phase. She has other beautiful stories on her YouTube channel. Times and season, it's like a bucket with drops of water. There comes a time when it gets full. But if you do not keep dropping the water in the bucket, you only delay the manifestation of the running over of the water. And what I can say is, over time, just watching Omoni Oboli do what she does, she is the example for consistency. I love her movies. I love her productions. I love her as a director. I mean, I've worked with her before. But I can tell you, if there's anything that stands out for me that I personally admire, it is her tenacity, her drive, her resilience. It is her, in quote, shamelessness to begin anything from bottom and build it to the top. It makes me so happy to see this happen, honestly, personally. And I hope that you take your lesson just like I have. Stay consistent, be humble enough to begin from the bottom, and always remember, shame will keep you poor. Now, Omoni Oboli is balling. This is almost 7 million views as at the time of making this video within 3 days. Who does that but God? Who does that but the laws of the universe? And the laws require that you stay consistent, and then there's a time. Yo guys, keep putting water on the seed in the ground. Your water is consistency. I speak to myself as I speak to you. So stay the course. You and I need to stay the course. This is my lesson from Omoni Oboli and everything she's done so far, inclusive of Omoni Oboli TV. More wins, much love.